happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks so much.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said helped him too. Thanks, Allie. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. And for Brooklyn, we've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Jarrett Allen. Caris LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Wall with it. Outside Oubre. Pass to Jamison. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Garland finds LeVert. Stolen by Wall. Now the Wizards in transition. Ball's going up the court. And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, great bounce to his game. Bradley Beal, a big-time athlete.
And here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. Fires it. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Jamison. Simmons defending. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Brooklyn has possession. Following the bucket by the Wizards. And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks it down from distance. LeVert's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Three-pointer, Beal. And again, Washington with a triple.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game. Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. From downtown, and Wall good for 3.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Oh, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Now here's Wall. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And a miss there on the triple. And that's it, gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And here's LeVert for 3. Second chance shot. And it's Allen laying it in.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Washington's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Wall against Garland. And here's Oubre from the arc. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Garland. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here's Wall. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Jamison. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's LeVert. After the basket by Washington. Here's Garland. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. He blocks it again. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Brooklyn with the ball. The Wizards making their last shot. To the middle. Here's LeVert. Good work defensively by Oubre.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Wall gets the bucket.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
So it's Brooklyn now. 9-point game. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Left side, Simmons. Back to LeVert. To the inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game.
What's up, Antawn?
Oubre on the wing. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Oubre's got 6.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Simmons. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They'll face each other for the...
Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Well, the creativity of Bradley Beal, incredible.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Wizards substitution.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Jamison. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
We've got Jarrett Allen, Josh Richardson out there with Darius Garland. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. So that's the Nets 5. And that one's good. Sharp.
Okay, Jarrett Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Avdia. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Beal on the wing. Launches it. Clock at 6. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, Bradley Beal's mechanics are so pretty. What a shot.
Now Richardson still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Thomas. Launches a three. He drops it. From range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Beal gets the bucket.
Every season you see Bradley Beal add an element to his game. This guy is a tenacious, versatile scorer.
And Brooklyn has possession, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench. Oh! Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Thomas. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Thomas has got 7 points for the quarter. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. The Nets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Garland, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. LeVert's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside wall. Pass to Beal. There's the 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Garland. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Right now, I get a free t-shirt. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Allen inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, even beyond his signature look, Jarrett Allen is a true throwback big man. Uses his height to own the paint and just locks in on his strengths.
First free throw is good. And something else that really makes Allen a renaissance big is how he sticks to high percentage shots, Doris.
Well, think about it. Field goal percentage at over 60%. He doesn't get outside himself. This guy earns his keep, earns his money in the paint.
Pass to Jamison. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Now here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
And he makes a first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Here's Wall. He's got 5. Beal outside. Here's Jamison. Simmons defending. Wall for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
How much confidence in his jump shot. John Wall has the green light off the pass.
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Garland. Porter against LeVert. Inside, Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Beal outside. Back to Wall.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
1:58 left to play in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, John Wall's ability to finish through contact, that is great upper body strength.
LeVert passes to Allen. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Back to Wall. Driving in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Down low. Here's Allen. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Bradley, he's checked it. And so it's the Washington Wizards sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
LeVert with the ball. Allen on the wing. Back to LeVert. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Oubre. To the inside. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pass to LeVert. The three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. Washington shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Wall against Garland. Back to Beal. Lets the three fly. And the Wizards with another three.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Garland. Inside. Deflects the pass. Oubre with it. Now LeVert defending. Oubre can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter.
Boy, that's thanks to Caris LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
Beal outside. Back to Wall. Lets it go from deep. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to LeVert. And here's Simmons. And it's rejected. Up top, Oubre. He's checked by LeVert. The shot by Jamison, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Beal, that one's good.
Well, there is a relentlessness to Bradley Beal, and he does a nice job on the interior to get a contested shot down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Pass to Allen. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Beal. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. And here's Oubre from the arc. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Oubre's got 11 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
Washington making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Oubre. Kispert comes in for Beal. And it's Smith in for Wall. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His 4th personal. First team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
Thomas. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Good on both. And here's Smith. Pass to Avdia. Back to Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Kispert. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Kispert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Washington has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
What I love about Denny Avdia is that there has never been a question about his confidence from day one. Came into the NBA with swagger. He knows he had a place in this league.
And again, it's Washington converting.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Thomas. He's got 9. And Claxton gets the bucket. Well, when it comes to Avdia's mindset after he was drafted, that kind of attitude is crucial for a young player, right?
It is, because someone who's not come up through the collegiate system, he's not a known factor entering the league. Avdia didn't have an outsider's mentality, though. He was on a mission to prove he belonged, and boy, it didn't take long.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Wizards have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Smith against Sexton. Pass to Kispert. Down low. Here's Jamison. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Inside, here's Sharp. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Avdia. Here's Jamison. To the inside. It's Avdia on the wing. And yep, it's good. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Here's Sexton. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Sexton's got 8.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Pass to Jamison. Over Sexton. And again, it's Washington converting.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Smith against Sexton. Now here's Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got his first points of the game.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Pass to Jamison. Sexton comes with a double team. Curry with a steal. Knocks it loose. Here's Jamison. He's covered by Curry. To the paint. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. And he banks in the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Avdia. Sexton against Smith. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they recover it. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Harris on the wing. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Washington Wizards. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not a big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Allen, he's checked in for Bradley. Ben Simmons comes in for Claxton. LeVert's checked in for Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in for Curry. They've got Caris, LeVert. Ben Simmons is out there with Jarrett Allen. Then it's Darius, Garland. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a two-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
Dinwiddie finds LeVert. 5 on the clock. Porter with the steal. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Wall. And another miss by Washington.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And Simmons gets it to go.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Wall against Garland. Pass to Jamison. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Up top, Porter. To the middle. A nice shot by Jamison. 21 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
LeVert outside. To the inside. Porter with the steal. Now Wall. Beal outside. Connects on the foul line jumper. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. Beal's got 30 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Allen, the pass to Dinwiddie. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Free throw good, Dinwiddie. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Damn, I was on mute this whole damn time.
Allie LaForce and Grant Hill and our entire crew. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.